Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome back to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you're doing very well out there. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And today we are doing a Celtic cross. It does not look like one, but it is. And so, Taurus, let's see what is going on for you. The overall energy for you is the Seven of Wands. And this is all about introspection, solitude. Solitude to unlock or gain knowledge for advantage. This is about unexpected things that show up. Love affairs, time trips, clarity, finances, pressure related to work, schedules, personal commitments, boundaries, standing your ground. You will have more success, Taurus, with self-improvement than you will trying to change external conditions. Some of our greatest achievements are born out of frustration. Spirit is asking you to ignore opposition and let nothing steer you from your path. Get your affairs in order, commit to something, and refuse to accept less than. Be true to yourself, and in the end, you will triumph. This is a card of hope and love and holding your own. And the basis of the matter here, Taurus, is the moon. The moon energy is often indicating something that is hidden, something that is unseen. It can often be talking about our dreams in a sense, but it can represent inner disturbances or disquiet, feelings of foreboding or dread, and a very perplexing or changeable or deceptive course of affairs in whatever area is most important to you at the moment. If you, the laws of balance demand equality. So for every win, there is a loss. For every happiness, there's a sadness. And for every positive move, there's a negative challenge. You cannot have one without the other. So be neutral and follow your inner light, because there is a key element that you cannot see. And where you are now is the 10 of, or the 9, what is that? The 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is coming to the end of a very difficult journey, being at a point where it is time to lay down the burdens. Sometimes the 10 of Wands is like completing an insurmountable task or continuing to put effort into something that has absolutely no payoff. So where you are now, Taurus, is again, there's something that you need to let go of. There's something that you need to drop, because it is not helping you in any way. It is just making your life difficult. It's becoming a burden. It's too much to bear. It's too much to carry. This can also, because it's a 10, it can indicate a major change. It can indicate a move from one place to another. This can indicate planning, executing, plodding through, and meeting practical difficulties in order to bring a new way into being. Be determined to have what you want, because it is attainable, and don't accept mediocrity. Finish what you started, but don't waste any more time on impossible relationships or impossible situations. If you know, Taurus, you know in your heart that something is not working, and it is time to let go of that, because that brings you to your hopes and fears. And again, what you focus on, you bring about. So this situation, this burden is keeping you trapped in a state of negative thinking, lack thinking, fears. You're afraid that, that your ships aren't going to come in. You're afraid that all of your hard work is for nothing. You're afraid that nothing's going to change. You're afraid of letting go of whatever this burden is. For some reason, you have an attachment to it. And I believe it's because you thought it would turn out better than what it has. What is present and passing? I think you have been very successful on working on yourself, Taurus, working on a project or something. Something you've been focused on your work, you've been focused on a project, you've been focused on a goal, you've been working hard, and you may be, afraid that it's not going to be successful. You're afraid that it's just going to be another one of those failed things. But this is success. This is recognition. This is people seeing what you're doing. This is you being an inspiration to others. And the forces that are for or against you, I see you have a lot of support. This is your energy here, Taurus, the Empress. And the Three of Cups, I'm not at all seeing a third-party situation here. I'm seeing support. I'm seeing, people finally seeing you, hearing you, listening to you, getting inspiration from you, taking your lead. They want to assist you and guide you and help you. This may be, Taurus has been withdrawn for a long time, doing the shadow work, going within, discovering who they are, learning new things. And this can talk about, socializing, getting back out there, putting your work out there, not wasting any more time, but getting your stuff out there so that people can see it. And once you get it out there, people are going to love it. They're going to support it. They're going to buy it. They're going to whatever. And you are going to be abundant. Because your near future is the Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So the road may be hard. The road has been hard, Taurus. I know it. But all of your hard work, everything you've been doing is about to pay off in a big time way. The Nine of Cups is often taught, it says you'll get what you want, but usually you'll get it when you don't think you will, when you give up on it. That's when it'll come in a sense. And it also says that it probably won't show up the way you had thought it would, or it doesn't look like what you think what you had projected. So be open and go with the flow. You know, this story always reminds me of Finding Nemo. Because Marlin and Coral, they had this vision, they had this dream of how their life would go, and it certainly didn't go that way. And Marlin went through a very difficult experience, but in the end, he found his happily ever after, his fulfillment. And how the near future will evolve. You have the Judgment card. And Aries got this card too in the exact same position. And it's funny because this card is talking about... this is one of the Phoenix Rising cards, and its focus is on personal relationships, new business ventures or partnerships, beneficial help, improved conditions, a change in habit, consciousness, or a calling. There's cosmic forces that are going to correct a situation, but there's still the possibility of defeat if you choose not to cooperate. This is not a time to be stubborn, Taurus. In order to cooperate, you must persevere even without immediate results and allow Source to penetrate your consciousness and steer you back onto the path that you truly desire or want to be on or belong on. Accept what is offered. It could completely transform your reality. And then you have the Four of Wands. This is a new turn of events. This is the marriage card. So you could get some sort of proposal, offer. There's something that's going to be offered to you. Something that you don't see coming. You're not aware of it, but it is going to give you the opportunity to lay down your burdens. It is going to be an opportunity to overcome your fears. It is going to be an opportunity to be successful at what it is you have been trying to manifest. It is going to be, you know, building on a solid foundation this time. And you in the near future, again, always questioning what you're doing, Taurus, always reevaluating, making sure everything is aligning, making sure everything is what you want. You know, really trying to make sure that the seeds that you're planting the right seeds. Tending your garden. Continue to tend your garden, Taurus. I just got the message. Don't give up on what it is that you have been trying to build, that you've been working for, fighting for. You've been trying to change your stars. And your outcome here is the Death card. An ending and a brand new beginning. All you need to do, Taurus, is continue to do what you're doing and have faith. Continue to go towards your bliss. Follow your passion. Things are going to work out for you. So that is beautiful, Taurus. I hope that helps you on your journey. I thank you so very much for being here. And until then, I will catch you next time.